Libra! What's up, guys? This is LaShawna with Streetwise Tarot 21. You guys are my last reading. Let's say this. I'm Libra. I love being a Libra. You guys love being Libras. I let you guys be last. I just felt like save the best for last. And even though we have the same emotions that everybody else and we don't like to be last for shit, we're still competitive. We do have it in us to kind of, sacrifice for the greater good type of thing. So I knew you guys would understand because you guys are Libra. I did run into some technical difficulties with getting these videos up, and I had to step away and go to work and do what I needed to do, regular household duties and things, So I didn't get it up in time, but we're still going to focus on the weeks of January 15th until February 3rd. Libra. This is going to be a 9-card spread. I'm going to go ahead. I've shuffled the cards, but I do still want to do a little bit of a cleansing. Spirit, Holy Angels, God of the Most High, please cleanse these cards from the last reading and help me to give the proper messages to Libra that they may hear, and let them know what energies they are drawing within their space and help them to navigate it properly. So bless me to give the right word to be able to help Libra navigate. Okay? All right, Libra. Already saying chill. I shuffle these cards and shuffle these cards and shuffle these cards. And sometimes something from the last reading will come up. And I'll mix them up like extra. Like off camera, I'm doing it on purpose because I just want to make sure we have the best reading possible. I don't want the cards to get... I don't want you guys to feel like, hey, I watched that last video. You could be cross-watching somebody and the same cards come up. No, we don't want it to feel like a lazy shuffle, All right, Libra. You have the Ace of Wands. It's about a new beginning, new action, new idea. Woman of Wands in reverse. Maybe you want a new beginning, but it's not happening. You're not making new effort towards it. I'm not sure. 7 of Pipes in reverse. Judgment in reverse. All right, you guys see that? It's a very pretty card. Reverse or not, it's a cool card. It's our card. It's this. Okay? Some of you guys could be dealing with a legal issue. Or, maybe you're waiting on a judgment, Okay? 10 of Feathers, upright. 5 of Pipes. Okay? 10 of Rainbows in reverse. 8 of Rainbows in reverse. And Grandmother of Feathers in reverse. All right, some of you guys are waiting to make a decision for a new beginning. So, like, maybe you want to start something new or get something new off the ground. This could be in business. It could be in your personal life. It could be, you guys are looking to go somewhere. But you're being stagnant. You're not doing much of anything. And maybe, some information hasn't come in yet. So let's say you guys are planning a trip and you still haven't gotten your passport. So it could be something as easy as that or as simple as that. And you're waiting, and it might be turning into something stressful because you can't communicate with these people. And it's starting to stress you out. because you're not hearing back from people, you don't know what's going on. You know, it doesn't have to be your passport; it could be anything, your visas, anything. You know, like you're not getting this information and you can't leave just yet, and you're ready to leave, but you can't leave. Okay, or somebody could be hindering you from leaving, and maybe money is getting low, and you're trying to figure out, you know, what to do next. And in that case, you know, hey, if you're overseas or you're someplace else, you can find a job anywhere. You know, get online, see what you can find, connect with the, you know, the embassy or something. There's a reason, you know, why people are successful doing the backpacking thing or something like that. You can connect with something. You can always be a waitress, a waiter, or something like that in the meantime. Okay, so just so you know, like it doesn't have to be that dire where, you know, you can't find some work. Okay, but money might be slow, because I definitely don't see anything about money. So that might not be the issue. It just could be the issue of you just want to leave. You're ready to go. You're ready to go the next part of your trip or do something, and things are being held up. It could be weather. Hey, you know, we got hit with a winter storm up here, so it could be weather that kind of hinders you from where you're going. Okay. Let's see what else. Some of you can be dealing with the fire sign. I don't really see work in here. I mean, if we're saying work, you know, it could just be, and yes, these are general readings, Libra. Okay. A lot of times, you know, one thing is connected to the other thing. Okay. But you could be dealing with the fire sign that could be just, you know, being a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not stopping you from doing your job or anything, but they're just getting on your nerves, and you just feel like, no, I'm gonna sit at my cubicle and I'm gonna go to work and I'm gonna do what I need to do, and they just can be petty wherever the fuck they want to be petty, and I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to come at peace with you. Just leave me alone, you know? Like, that could just be like your stance right now. Like, you know, like somebody was just being a jackass, and you know, you're just like, hey, well, I could just chill by myself and enjoy my lunch by myself and enjoy myself by myself. You know what I'm saying? What other energies do I see? I'm going to do the same thing. Somebody left a comment, and at first I was like, hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles. You know, sometimes we have readings that, you know, just bring out one thing, but they made me think about it, and, you know, if this is general reading, let's try to pull out, you know, general things that might be going on in your life, and hopefully I can control what the focus is on. But whatever, you know, the connection is and what, you know, a lot of you guys need to hear, that's what I want to do, but at the same time, we can try to focus on different things. So, we talked about work and everyday life and things like that that might be in your atmosphere. So let's kind of see if we can look at, you know, romance or relationships. Okay. You know? Alright, some of you guys are definitely, like, burning some bridges. Okay, so somebody has taken you to the highest level of emotion, and we don't do emotion like that as Libras. Yeah, we feel the shit just like anybody else, but we got to be in balance, because once we're not out of balance, then we do some things that we're embarrassed of, and we feel like we're, you know, it just takes us out of character, where we feel the most safe and most comfortable. And some of you guys, you're like, you know what? I'm not feeling happy. I'm angry as fuck, and goodbye, see ya. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody just is not feeding you emotionally, and, you know, you don't feel complete with this person. You're just like, yeah, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. Some of you guys could be starting a new relationship with somebody that brings you a level of peace. And they could be a person that, you know, they could be financially stable. And you could be deciding between them and either you or another person. But you're looking for the one that has the least amount of stress, okay? Or you could be in your travels, and just enjoying yourself, and then boom, you meet Miss or Mr. Right, you know? Or it could be like you and your ex-husband, your husband, your child's father. It always, like, it's like when you broaden your horizon, okay, just as, you know, let you know as a reader. As I look more and more at the cards, it just something else comes up. So you could be dealing with an ex-husband, your current husband, or like someone you're dealing with, a baby father or something like that. It could be baby mother, of course. And you're trying to complete something. So there might be a project you're working on for your kids, or something at the house, or, you know, and you need their help. Whoever you're working with, you need their help, and they're just not, they're not coming through right now. It's like I asked you to do this 2 weeks ago. Can you please get it done so, you know, we can be ready for, you know, Annie's birthday party. You know what I'm saying? And they're just like, maybe if it's your husband, he just want to be, you know, well, let's have fun, da, 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 you know, that type of thing. But you're like, no, I have this stuff because I want them to have the perfect birthday party, and you don't want to feel alone in this, you know, like right now you kind of feel alone in this planning or something like that. That could be a possibility. And basically, the main thing is just give them small duties, you know, and let them accomplish that. And then give them something else, let them accomplish that. But ask specifically what you want from that person, and then make sure that they do it, okay? Don't, especially for men, a lot of men, not every man, but don't haphazardly, like, ask a guy to do something and, like, not give them specifics like that you want them to do exactly. You know, just give them exactly what you want them to do, and when they finish that, then ask them to do something else, okay? You could be trying to decide what to do with your money. Or maybe you guys, you're holding on to your money. So maybe, you know, you guys are making plans for your taxes or something like that, and your plan is to kind of hold on to it, or you got things to take care of, and you're not bringing in as much money as you used to, and you need to hold on to that chunk of change that you got, okay? Just so you can be comfortable versus, like, scrambling, okay? So some of you guys, you definitely, you know, you need to hold on to your money for these next few weeks until you get, like, a steady source of income, and you need to plan things out, make a budget, and things like that, okay? So if you want to go out and spend your money or go shopping, then you get what you get, okay? Now you're getting this warning from LaShonda from Streetwise Tarot. Streetwise, okay? That's common sense, all right? I've done it. A lot of people have done it, but hey, cards are telling you, all right? It's saying, if you feel like going out to eat and spending this money, like it ain't, like you ain't got nothing but $10 in your account, don't do it. Save your money. Go to the grocery store, get some food together, spend $60, you know, having food for the next 2-3 weeks versus spending $60 in one night. Just saying. And you guys are Libra, so, you know, you might have some friends that'd be willing to take you out and help you feel better, you know, where you don't have to spend your money. Hey, you're charming. You're awesome. I'm only doing this because I'm Libra, and I do think we're awesome, but, you know, just giving you that old encouragement. Don't go spending your money, though, okay? Yeah. Okay, if you want that new beginning, you're gonna have to stretch a little bit. All right, that's the main thing that I see You're going to have to stretch a little bit. You can't go out, just being haphazard and party and do the things that you feel like doing. You're going to have to pull up, that mental space, that mental air, and think things through, okay? You can't just go with the flow. You got to definitely just remember a time where you were poor, and you spent your money and you shouldn't have, okay? So, I'm sorry, you guys, but the time for having fun is later, not right now, okay? And that is all that I see. I went back to practical things. I didn't see I don't see too much with relationships. And I know that's our thing, so I just don't see it too much. I see it for couples, and you guys are just trying to figure things out and plan out, certain things. It could be a birthday party that you're planning for, and you want to make sure that you have things that you need. You definitely need to be saving money and preparing for, life's little hiccups and whatnot. Just make sure those base bills are paid, and if you need to relax and release, get a friend, your best friend or something like that, and talk to them, talk it out, talk to your husband, your best friend, your boyfriend, whatever, girlfriend, or your dog, whatever, okay? There can be free fun, okay, Libra? We don't have to be styling and profiling all the time, okay? We can go ahead and have some free fun somewhere, okay? That's pretty much all I see. All right, Libra. That was short. Compared to the other ones, we had 25, 30 minutes. But yeah, door is closing. I'm going to work on some other stuff and get it up, especially since I was late. I didn't quite reach my goal in getting all the signs up by the 15th, but hey, things happen. Shit happens, and we adjust, we adapt. We make sure that we do the best we can to keep our word, and if we can't, we try to make amends, okay? So this is my amends, and then I'll do some more stuff, okay, guys? All right, I'll talk to you later. You guys enjoy the next 3 weeks. Make sure you plan your shit out. You don't go dancing in the streets and, spending your money, okay? And make sure you do what you need to do in order to travel and whatnot, okay? All right, so whatever the Spirit has said earlier, make sure you do that, okay? All right, Libra. Bye-bye. See you guys. Bye.